Alright, hey guys, this is in fact Blood Cooker bringing you Game 2 between GeneralTyler spawning in the bottom left corner of Coral Compound in the blue versus, actually that's more like teal, that's a nice shade of blue, versus Jleli, the orange Zerg, spawning in the top right corner. And this is Coral Compound, and even after losing the first game, GeneralTyler being extremely good-mannered, saying, have fun, have fun, have fun. And Jleli responding with, well, silence. Coral Compound, a very intriguing map, definitely, with a natural expansion that is absolutely extremely easy to take, but much wider of an entrance than most. And that entrance also leads down into a ramp with a third and a very clear fourth down here too. Most people wouldn't expand to this as their fourth. So it definitely has some interesting games on it. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite maps, but it definitely is map worthy. And guys, we have a shark in the middle. Shark in the middle of the sea. And so last game, Jleli did a really quick max of roaches and basically just kind of stomped through GeneralTyler's defenses. He had a really good position, didn't force the engagement, but there were just too many roaches when he was maxed and had 2-2. That was really the killing blow for GeneralTyler. Probe gonna come in the back of the base here and just be extremely annoying. Well, let's see if it's gonna be really annoying. Because there's always a huge possibility. Whenever there's a probe running around, you know he's probably gonna be annoying. And he's gonna actually place down the pylon. No, he's just gonna go back up into the base here. Also a drone coming out. And I do like this drone scout because GeneralTyler is not known for fast expanding. More on those one base plays actually usually. At least that's been my experience. So it's always good to play safe, especially in Jleli's shoes here. And look at this pylon going down in the back of Jleli's base, and I don't think he's seen it. Let's actually take a look here. No, he has not in fact spotted this pylon back here. So sneaky little probe is sneaky, definitely. And the expansion has gone down for Jleli. So as I was saying earlier, actually in the previous game, Jleli and Death Waffles have kind of a rivalry going on between them. And if Jleli wins this game, he's going to move on to fight Death Waffles in the next match, I guess, in general. Because, well, it's the next match. I mean, what else can you say about that? And that would be a really exciting game to see if we do see it. Now, GeneralTyler, I would also love to see him pick up a game against Jleli, especially since Jleli just recently got promoted to Diamond League. That would be a huge confidence booster, especially for GeneralTyler if he did take a game off of Jleli. And even if he took the set off, that would be, oh, that'd be fantastic. I would love to see that. No offense, Jleli, obviously. But as we can see, we have the name panel up, because I always have to reference that for some reason. And again, guys, I am using the Strong Team Colors mod. This mod basically makes, I mean, says what it does. It makes everyone have brighter colors, better colors. And Banelings are amazing in this mod, so I love it, and you should love it too. Because I'm going to make you love it. Now look at this play. We're seeing the same thing from GeneralTyler, the 3-gate expand. Actually, 3-gate robo expand, taking a little bit safer. I do kind of like this play, but I feel like an earlier expansion would be something to go for here. But if he prefers the 3-gate expand, that's fine. That's totally fine. And again, same timing here on this third base. Jleli being a little more cautious with placing it down, but placing it down anyways. Now, when Warp Gate finishes, we could see some harass, and there is nothing in the base to deal with this. There's just an unchecked pylon back here sitting next to some probably hazardous barrels. These barrels are just going to do damage to everything because, well, I mean, nuclear waste kills people. And I guess it doesn't kill drones at this point, but this pylon could come in really handy here. Here come the Warp Gates. Is he going to warp in some Zealots in the back of the base here? Is he going to? Yes, some Zealots are coming out. Are there even Queens? Yes, there's only Queens and drones here. And even a Sentry coming out as well. And let's see what kind of damage this can do. Is he just going to sit back here? Yeah, it looks like he's going to wait for another warp in. And oh, he's hiding the 4th gateway. Looks like we're going to have an early attack here. Instead of going for the expo, going to get that 4th gateway up and start cruising out the units here. And look, even some units moving out the front of the map. If he can get these by without the Overlord seeing, he might be able to prevent Jleli from even making units. Or at least keep him from doing that. But no, it looks like he has shown this attack is coming. But I wonder if Jleli thinks that it's nothing to really be worried about. Yeah, he's only putting down 1 spine crawler. Oh, there's a second one coming down as well. But are we going to see more units in the back of the base? Yes. And look at that. Jleli was supply blocked and still is. Both players actually are supply blocked at this point. And I guess that's why we're not seeing any warp-ins. Because he has 3 gateways ready to go. Actually, I think he has 4 ready to go. But here comes the attack in the front. Overlord's running back. He can't lose these Overlords. He needs to keep his supply up. If he leaves it... Oh, no, he lost an Overlord. He's down in supply now. He's building 2 at this point. 1 comes out. He's going to have a small window of opportunity to... No, he doesn't get enough units out. Is General Tyler going to be able to break this? He's got units in the main base. He's going to target on the spawning pool before the speed is finished. Even spine crawlers in the front here, but the front attack is going to go down. So, oh, spawning pool goes down, and the attack in the back here is doing so much damage here. Oh man, now he's going to target fire this queen, and then this queen, poor queen's life is just over. Drone's running away, not even going to stay and fight. And let's see if General Tyler takes out the main base. Uh-oh, unburrowed spine crawler are going to run away because, well, I don't know why they don't just poke them when they're, you know, uprooted, but whatever, you know, it's fine. Lore doesn't matter at this point. So hatchery is at 500 health. There isn't much that Jleli can actually do about this. This pylon in the main base is just being super pesky. And, oh, the spine crawler goes down without being able to get off a hit at all. This 4-gate is proving to be much more effective than anyone would have thought, especially because of that pylon, and nibbling away at those zealots, taking some damage, and even some roaches are out because, remember, Jleli doesn't even have a spawning pool anymore. Let's get rid of this camera here. Alright, so units moving in, gonna crush everything that they see. This spine crawler getting transfused, but no, it's gonna go ahead and go down. The spine crawler back here is also doing tons of damage, but no, how many drones are gonna get lost in this engagement? Workers killed, we're up to 4, but oh my roaches, Batman. So many just spawned, and so many, and here come the drones even to do some fighting as well, maybe. No, they're actually just going to kill a supply depot because you got, come on guys, you got to hate on Terran in the middle of a fight with your Protoss enemy. And roaches moving up the ramp, and they're going to clean this aggression up. But the damage has already been done. General Tyler killing 4 workers, not too many, but taking out the main base. He's going to have to re-expand there. Some stalkers being a little bit annoying here, but that pylon is finally going to go down. So the damage was done, but Jleli is still on 2 bases. General Tyler has not followed this up with the second base. I feel like that's what he really needs at this point in order to just keep up with his Zerg opponent. Oh, that's the wrong key. Whoops. So now roaches are going to be moving across the field trying to find out, you know, what's going on, what the 411 on Coral Compound is. Stalkers also moving around, getting the Xel'Naga Watchtower, which doesn't in fact give you full map vision, which I think it should because Xel'Naga are not that dumb. But that's regarding lore and whatnot. Oh, I like this play as well. Bringing back the injured roaches to go and heal up at home, and only sending the healthy ones out on expeditions. Nice play from Jleli, that's for sure. Robotics facility coming up now, and here come the roaches for an attack. And what kind of army does General Tyler have? Oh, not much of one. Let's take a look here. Army supply is in the favor of Jleli by 10. And let's see what kind of damage these roaches can do. The army's way out of position. Oh no! If he pushes in now, he could totally do tons of damage here. But no, looks like the stalkers are going to chase away some of the reinforcements. And this amount of roaches is not going to be able to do too much damage. Let's see here. Cutting off some of the reinforcements. No, he's going to lose a stalker. And is he going to lose another one? Yes, he loses another stalker. And now he's just going to go right back into the main here. Sentry just a little bit late. He's not going to be able to block off the ramp. What kind of damage are these roaches going to be able to do? He needs to bring back the rest of his army, which he is in fact doing. Roaches targeting down the pylons, doing what damage they can, but it looks like this is going to get cleaned up. So many stalkers are here, but what kind of damage will he be able to do? Taking out another stalker, and... oh, is he going to target the sentry? No, he's just going to A-move and then lose all the rest of the roaches. So GeneralTyler holds pretty convincingly, not taking too much damage. But again, he really needs this Expo down here if he's going to want to keep up with his Zerg opponent. Jleli actually floating a ton of money here. And I would blame that on the fact that this... whoa, this base isn't even up. Why is this base not up? I thought this base would be up by now. Looks like he opted to take the 4th base rather than take his main again, which, you know, that's fine. It's fine. Whatever floats your boat. And I've really got to stop using that expression. I absolutely hate it. Alright, so Stalker's moving out in the middle of the field. Looks like he might even go for an attack here soon. And Mutalisks are on the way, and I guess that's why he has such a big trust fund for his little Zerg babies to give to the Mutalisks, in fact. Keeping up on his injects, kind of, not really. Looks like Jleli is slipping a little bit here, but so is GeneralTyler in the fact that he just isn't going to have the resources to support 4 gateways and this robo here. Scouting Zealot coming in here. He does have 2 kills. Too bad for him. He's probably just going to run in here and get poked to death by the Spine Crawler. No, he survives. Look at that, 16 HP. And what do they do? 25 damage. Look at that. Spine's OP, bro. Just kidding. So, alright, so Zealot makes it out alive, and he is officially my hero because he has 2 kills and is almost dead. Saying hi to the shark. Nothing wrong with that. And more drones being made, but look at this. 13 Mutalisks are on the way. Ground attacks level 2 and level 3. I mean, level 2 armor and level 2 carapace. Wow, what am I talking about? Are on the way as well. Immortals are coming out, and we have... oh, look at this transition. 2 Stargates. Now, he's not going to be able to necessarily afford the 2 Stargates, but we'll see what he does with those. Income tab showing, wow, a full 40 worker lead for Jleli. We have 67 versus 28. It was 27 when I said a full 40. So, for those of you math majors out there, I'm not wrong. I'm right. I'm always right. So here comes the army moving out from, well, I guess both Jleli and GeneralTyler. Jleli is going to go ahead and mass up these Mutalisks in the corner while taking a 5th base. 5th base, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I don't think I need to say that again because now he's got a bunch of Mutalisks. And let's see what he decides to do with these. Tons of damage could be done, especially since the army is totally out of position for GeneralTyler. Jleli going to be running in here. Let's see what kind of damage can be done. Are Phoenixes en route? No, it is in fact Void Rays. So we have Void Rays, Stalkers, and Immortals all moving out. But oh no, they're moving away from the base at possibly the worst time possible. You see what I did there? Yeah, I thought so. But no, Mutalisks are actually just going to come and try to bait this army away. He does pick off the Stalker. Nice play, Jleli. Taking 1 Stalker shot for 1 Stalker, I guess. Well played, good sir. Doing Dat Mutalisk micro. And, alright, so does he have any upgrades for his Mutalisk? No, he does not. He's getting +1. And he has 2-2 just finishing for his Roaches. And this is going to force GeneralTyler to stay in his base. And the problem with this is now going to be that Jleli can just max out on whatever that crap he wants. And there's going to be nothing that GeneralTyler can do about it. Here come the Mutalisks running into the base. No, they're just going to chill out here right outside the army. And the army's going to get under it. Oh no, Jleli. Oh, you got to control your Mutalisks. They're going to die if you keep them like that. Oh, running them right through the army, taking tons of Mutalisk damage. Even the Phoenixes are going to be chasing here. This is what we call a high-speed car chase. Oh, but good micro from Jleli, taking out one of those Phoenixes. And it was a decent trade there, especially for GeneralTyler, taking out tons of those Mutalisks. But here comes... oh, he's going to lose a Void Ray, and then he's going to lose the other Void Ray. Yes, he is, and Jleli is going to be content. Pull out there, and that's going to be all she wrote there. Now, no upgrades for GeneralTyler, but at this rate, he can't really afford them, especially on just one base. In fact, he is almost mined out at this point. We have 85, 80, and etc., etc. Just very few minerals coming out left. And yeah, so Nexus natural expansion is down. I feel like this is way too late, especially since Jleli has 5 bases. Only mining the gas at this one because, I mean, that's what Zergs need, is they need gas, and only mining gas from this one. So let's take a look. Does Jleli have Hive Tech? Yes, he in fact does. I wouldn't be surprised to see 3-3 coming out here soon. But it looks like, surprisingly enough, Jleli just not actually building too many units besides tons of Mutalisks. Holy Mutalisks, Batman. That's a lot of Mutalisks. Getting out Greater Spire as well. Greater Spire is on the way. It takes 100 seconds, so he'll be done there in not too long. So a good sized, well, I guess a little small army here from Jleli. Gonna see what kind of damage they can do. In the meantime, GeneralTyler does have some Phoenixes out that are going to try and help deal with this aggression from Mutalisks. And Phoenixes are very good against Mutalisks, that is for sure, especially if you can micro them correctly. Unfortunately, taking some damage there from this huge flock of Mutalisks. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Mutalisks. Let's see how many. Oh geez, let's see how many he has. 40 freaking Mutalisks. Wow. Alright, so that's what he's been spending all his money on, is Mutalisks, and 30 workers to 76. This is not looking too good for GeneralTyler, mostly because of how many, oh my goodness, how many Mutalisks there are. And Roaches in the front doing some damage, doing that DMGs, and they're going to try and focus down one Immortal. Is the Immortal going to go down? No, he's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's even got 5 kills. He's so much of a baller. He's all good. Wall of Spine Crawlers going down for Jleli. It sounds like he doesn't, or it looks like he doesn't even want to be counterattacked at all. 9 more Mutalisks on the way. Going to bring the grand total up to 52. Because I can math, guys. And GeneralTyler expressing his hate for Mutaballs, and well, you know, I hate Mutaballs too. They don't taste very. Okay, I'm not even gonna go over there. But yes, a ball of Mutalisks is definitely a deadly force. He had some trouble with that in the first tournament, or I guess first, maybe second tournament too. I'm gonna send these Phoenixes in, but it's just too much. Getting, oh my gosh, getting owned by that flock of Mutalisks. That's just so many Mutalisks. +2 attack on the way. So much splash damage, so much bounce. I don't know if GeneralTyler can do anything at this point. If he were to get Archons out, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If he gets some Archons out, or even Psionic Storm, he could take out all these Mutalisks, but it might just be too late. Here come the Mutalisks flying in the main base, going to target down the pylons. Everything's going to be unpowered if he's not careful. Stalkers on their way up, but are the Stalkers even going to be able to do anything against this many Mutalisks? Look at all those health bars out from Jleli especially, and look at the worker supply just drop. Actually, armory supply, and there goes everything that he had. And the Mutalisks are going to run rampant through the entire base here. And bring this up, and the only thing that could possibly kill him has gone down. Templar Archives has gone down. He's just going to unpower everything inside the base, and basically finish him off. At least this time it was a bit better. GG. And that's what Tyler says, and there he goes. The GG has gone down. GeneralTyler does lose. Jleli does win. And this is going to mean that we're going to have a Jleli versus Death Waffles. Alright, I will see you guys next week when we find out who's going to win between the next set of players. GG.